I'm not as well informed by any means as the people who have spoken before me, and I have more questions for people who are here rather than repeating, which is what I would do, a lot of the things that all the other people have said, because I found it extremely frustrating in trying to tell my friends and people that I meet in all walks of life how serious an issue this is. And it boggles my mind that people don't respond, that their heads are in the sand. And I'm here to ask any of you or all of you what it is that we can do to get the attention of the other people. I was at a meeting just like this about 2 weeks ago, and there was a lot of information that I learned. This was downtown at the law school at NYU. And it struck me there and also here that we are all preaching to the choir. I'm looking for ways to reach people who you explain this to them. I have a friend, an acquaintance, not really a friend, in an exercise class that I go to at the 92nd Street Y, who asked me what this was all about. She knew nothing about this issue at all. A reasonably intelligent woman who knew absolutely nothing, and when I attempted to explain to her what this was and why it was so serious in regard to our drinking water and also water that we bathe in, she said to me, well, I don't think that's so bad. We can just go and buy bottled water. I mean, what is it that we can do to reach people like this, not to preach to the choir? And I wish that all of us could think about this problem and try to find a way to contact or to get a hold of people and really make them understand how serious an issue this is. So I'm not here to, as I said in the beginning, to add anything to what has already been said. And I've got my notes from the meeting for 2 weeks ago. I have a question, though, that my husband asked me to ask anybody here. How is it that we cannot have any kind of legal issue here which would force these people to at least disclose the chemicals that they are putting into the ground to get this gas out? And why is it that they are not responsible for doing this? This was something that I knew before, but it was mentioned by many people at the meeting that I was at 2 weeks ago, that all the companies that are involved in this business do not have to disclose what the chemicals are in what they are putting in the ground to get the gas out. And it seemed to my husband to be something that just should not be. Why is there no law that says that they have to tell us what they're doing, at least on that level?
Actually, I sponsor a bill that would require that they give us the information about the chemicals.
I know you did, but
it has not become a law.
That's right.
And in fact, again, not to insert myself too much, but that may be an argument for why, among many other reasons, the state of New York should not be going forward.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for everything that you do. You're just great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank